This the GPS podcast where we just randomly just talk about shit.
Ayo with the mayo.
Yo, it's the GPS podcast. I'm your host, Larry Keith.
Boy, LaCardi in the building.
Man,
Real
what
quick,
it
I
do?
had to jump in.
What it do, bro? What it do? You can do whatever you want to, bro.
He's living in this bitch, man.
What you been up to, bro?
Man, chilling, bro. I've been really working, trying to come.
Stop. Traffic jam. Tell me about it.
That's how we do it.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Alright. Traffic jam, bro. It was something like I was really feeling when we recorded, and now I feel like the urge to push it is crazy. Like I really gotta get that popping, that vibe, because folks don't understand like folks don't see the wave, folks don't see the vision. So
right.
people so used to the old, like they ain't ready for that. So
Don't that make stuff hard?
No, it ain't never hard, bro. It ain't never hard. It's just a different approach. It make you switch up. It make you switch it up. And like in the words of Bank, you know what I'm saying? RP Bank Road. Like sometimes you gotta switch it up, bro. I'm gonna switch it up.
What's his famous ad lib? Straight. Rest in peace, Bank Road. Man, let's get into it, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, bro. Lil Boosie versus everybody. Now, basically, man, Lil Boosie made some comments about Dwade in the situation he's brought upon to us.
See, real quick, I had to like peep what you was talking about, because right before that he was going at it with the Kappas. And then I think he played with the Qs real quick.
But before we get into it, would that be considered clout chasing?
I don't think he's clout chasing when like Boosie in that aspect, he doesn't know. Like he would be ignorant to, like, you know what I'm saying, the themes that they have going on.
Right.
So like he doesn't understand how much attention that's gonna really get, unless there's somebody around him telling him. But like, you know what I'm saying, seeing Boosie as a real nigga, you just think he doing what he do. He saw the shit. He see it when he perform at the colleges. Like he do what he want.
I think with that Kappa situation, he was innocent. Like, hey, street niggas don't be knowing sometimes, bro, for real.
Boosie gonna always get all innocent. You better know Boosie track record. He is innocent.
Yeah. I think he was clueless. I think he thought he was fresh. He was, but I don't think he just necessarily just knew the severity of what he did. Like, damn, Boosie. But back to this situation, him coming on Dwayne Wade bringing out that his son no longer wants to be identified as a boy.
What you think? That's what I'm finna take it. What you think?
Man, I really don't know.
Personally, you know what I'm saying?
Personally, I'm looking at it in a whole totally different angle. See, what y'all don't know is I keep up with all social media, and right now, Dwayne Wade's got a show that's getting ready to come out on ESPN.
No.
Yeah, and what would be a good rollout? Then, you know,
coming with this narrative.
Come on now, he on Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah, he's gonna bring
the
female aspect.
He's giving 9s on the dunk contest. He ain't he been everywhere?
You got a good point with that. You hit me with that one.
So it's like
everybody think he being a supportive dad. We got.
I really can't say that. You know what I'm saying? But because I'm a father myself, I would support my son or whatever he does.
But do you think your son can make that decision at 12 years old? Anybody with common sense, do we think that? I'm asking for the people at home.
I don't.
Real?
I don't know.
Real nigga?
I don't know. Wanna know why? Because I ain't got $20 million in my bank account.
That don't have nothing to do with it. This is a social issue, because every person that feels like that isn't gonna have that much money. Like every child, majority of the children that might come out and face this world and come up with those type of assumptions, a lot of them, their parents won't have that money. So this is something that don't just affect this rich person. the answer ain't just because you rich. It's a social thing. You feel me? Like this culture really.
Right.
Like I said it on the book, I'll say it here. Certain stuff just fucking up the culture.
Right.
We can't let everything slide. And a lot of people ain't looking at this aspect. There is such thing as gender dysphoria. If we're gonna always look at the reality TV and whatnot, you gotta realize that started with the Oprah, the Ricky Lakes, the people that were bringing these folks on that thought they were something else.
Man.
I'm really something in another body. I feel this type of way. I feel like I'm someone else. Just because they done had this surgery now where you can fix that, I don't believe we need to just be letting everybody feel like they live in a world made up in their head.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going against science. You're going against biology. You're going against, you know what I'm saying, common sense.
And back to what I was saying. I ain't got $20 million in my bank account. Because when you got that type of money, what you just said sounds
you must
like
be stone cold crazy. That's right. You gotta drive you crazy.
What you just said, if I got $20 million and you just said all that, and I got that in my bank account, what I heard was womp, 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 hate, womp, womp, womp.
And you know what? I feel you, because some people do feel like they beyond approach or reproach or whatever.
I ain't gonna lie. With that money, make you feel different. If I got $1,000 in my pocket, I might feel a little, above.
And see, I'm glad you said that though, because in the industry that they in and stuff, especially the entertainment, you can't deny the fact that you come in contact with a lot of like people who are part of that the LGBT community.
Right.
You have makeup artists, you have sitters who look after him probably when Dwayne's gone. You have a lot of social media when you're on your phones. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, if we're going to talk about the influences, if we're going to talk about what makes this kid actually think that, like this kid didn't think that way because his dad had $20 million. He thinks that way and acts that way because people around him have made him think like that's the norm.
Right.
That's a norm to feel like your sexuality is questionable at this age, but not only that, your gender.
But you know what neutralizes that?
What do you mean neutral?
You know what neutralizes that? When they reply with, who's to say that?
Who's to say that? The same people you telling to, you know what?
Yeah, see,
I like that.
Yeah.
You know who?
Nobody can
you
keep the
want
who's
to
to
address
say
you
that.
as a she.
True.
The same people you want to respect your choice of which bathroom you go to, or give me an option just for me or just for my kind, or you know what I'm saying, make it work. If I identify as a woman and I'm pre-op and I identify as a woman, I should still be able to walk in with my wig and squat.
Right.
Come on, these are the same people you want to accept you, so our opinion comes with it. You don't live in a world without people's opinion. Otherwise, they wouldn't be addressing how they live their life.
Who's to say?
What you mean?
That's the cheat code. That's the cheat code, bro.
Yeah, a nigga in Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't nobody special. I ain't never met none of them folks. But I feel like this is something that's reaching a lot of households, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it brings up that question, like, it takes it from your kid come out gay. Like, we know to love people regardless. It ain't about love. It's a society mental thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a society thing, and there's some mental issues going on. Like, if you mentally feel like you're a cow born in a human's body, and you feel like the only thing you should be able to say is moo every day, they're gonna lock you up.
Wait a minute. Doja Cat. I'm just playing,
man.
We can't do
this, man. We're gonna just agree to disagree at the $20 million mark.
All right, I got you. But with Boosie's comments on that, because if you get that, with Boosie's comments, do you feel like he was out of line for telling Dwayne Wade not to?
Absolutely not. And if anything, maybe addressing it publicly, like not calling him up man to man, like using Boosie and all his resources. I need to talk to Dwade. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's something in the public eye, and I feel like Boosie, like all of us, want to get our opinion out on it, because like regardless of people saying like what's your opinion, like people got opinion, people opinion.
Okay. The opinions, everybody got opinions, right? But what's so hard about not going live with your opinion?
What's hard about it? Ain't nothing about, cause we all say
like
it,
my
and you
opinion.
might not hear average Joe Smo, but if 20 people want to tell you something, we're gonna send the loudest nigga in. We're gonna send Boosie ass in to say what all of us been thinking. That is a boy, Damon. That is a boy.
Nah, man, but I don't know, bro. It's just
they call him She for 20. Oh no. Is it a whole hour? It was an hour-long special on Ellen.
Yeah.
Longer than that, because they still call him She. But for a whole hour, they called this boy She. This biological boy She. Don't cut the boy dick off. That's what we all hoping. Don't cut his shit off, man. Don't follow this narrative through.
But if that narrative does go through, does that make him a bad person?
And that's where I no longer can speak on it. Because, man.
$20 million?
What is that? The surgery should cost that much, man. It is insane that you can have your appendix chopped off like that, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Man.
It's crazy.
The things you see on social media.
Do you feel like Do you feel like someone who is born away and feels like on the inside, I am another way, or I should be another way? Do you feel like they have the right to make other people address them as such?
Okay. I don't know. But I can give you a scenario that can kind of answer that question. It's a guy. He plays basketball. In his mind, he's LeBron James. He's cold. You know, like he's the shit. What we see is pure ass on the court. Like he sucks. But he wants us to come to him as if he's like LeBron status.
Are we still talking about D-Wade? Fuck that nigga. I'm sorry, but D-Wade, man, if everybody want to have this cancel culture and cancel Boosie, then we canceling D-Wade. If not, then we can agree to disagree and love everybody. Because regardless, like, this kid gonna still need love. He gonna still need to grow. But I feel like this is just stuff that in society people are making a norm, and it's just not right. You putting it on a platform. Like, if this was something happening in his house and his son came out being a girl one day, like, that's cool, but they are presenting this to everyone. They're making sure this gets on everybody's phone, everybody's television, and this is a narrative that on daytime TV we need to talk about and embrace. No, we need to address that something is not right here, because I thought all the old sayings, love the skin you're in, and da 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 da, and blah blah blah, like about self-love. Not changing something about yourself. Like, you supposed to accept your flaws, bro. If I'm wrong, shoot me. But shit, man, make sure you hit. Cause, you know what I'm saying? You miss me with that shit.
Golly jeepers. Well, with that being said, going to the I'm gonna switch it up, man. Internet sensation. I'm gonna say his name wrong. I think his name is Quaden Bells, the kid with the dwarf syndrome or dwarf syndrome. I might be saying it wrong.
Vanessa.
Okay, so okay, you see where I'm going with this. All right, so basically, about a week ago. Look, I don't know. I can't say that, man. Like, the internet's a crazy place, man. But a week ago, a video surfaced on Facebook, and basically it was showing a mother recording her kid who has a disease. And I don't, forgive me out there, I don't know the exact name of the disease, but it's the dwarf disease, I guess. That's what when I Googled it, he popped up, so.
Niggas should have knew that he was jugging when he said, I got a disease because I'm short.
Yeah.
Niggas should. I got Gary Coleman disease. And niggas ain't say shit. They sent his ass all that money because he got Gary Coleman disease. We should have been like, what you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Gable?
All right. So basically, making a long story short. He got bullied in school, came home crying supposedly or allegedly, and his mom recorded it. And then for some reason, she felt the rights to upload it to the internet. With that being said, after I have done some research, I've found out that this kid's been on TV before in Australia. The name of the show, Living Black. Google it.
I feel like I done seen it.
And he's basically an actor or whatnot. And now there's basically
They cut. Wait a minute. On Living Black, they actually painted his ass as a black person. Did I promise
Google
you.
it. They're not paying me, and I'm not sponsored by them. So.
Oh man, I done seen that show.
But basically the little kid's an actor and everything. So I don't know if those were acting skills. If you seen that video where he was like, "Just give me the knife. I want to just stab myself."
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
He had a video like that?
His mom was recording him. He was crying.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I remember this story, and I'm looking at what happened now. I didn't really give a fuck then, cause little nigga, look, you can have a disease, and if people are clowning you for having a disease, they are monsters.
Wow.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? That's monstrous. If you're clowning somebody for a disease, that is monstrous.
True.
But at the same time, we all monsters in the world too. But I'm saying, everybody gets talked about. Everybody gets stones thrown at them, bro. Like, you gotta have thick skin, bro. This world ain't getting no easy.
All right, not to get off the topic of that, but with everybody getting bullied, bro. Not saying that that's cool. I got bullied. You know what I mean? My big ass got bullied. But
I had to learn to fight when niggas picking up.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all fought back, but I'm just saying, not saying it's cool, but do you think the way to treat bullying is by gifts?
Gifts. Yeah, like, no, I don't think this money shit is gonna fix their problem.
Like,
in fact, you gave him enough money to flex on these niggas. Like, they ain't do shit. Like, you gonna get them killed. They already ain't like his ass. You done gave him money. You can get this nigga robbed and killed. And I don't wish that on nobody, but hey, y'all better watch y'all ass out here, man, thinking money gonna always save you. See, that's some real shit. Money can't always save you.
Is that a now
he flexing. That's gonna get you robbed. Like,
now with that being seen, now does that seem like is that a finesse or because people saying he's not even 9, he's 19. And now I see him. The video, if you see the video, like I said, you see the video, he got like some, I guess, schoolhouse clothes on. But now the videos I seen with the Balenciaga t-shirt, he got swag now. And he got the shillings. Like I seen it.
Man, honestly, it's a. I feel like people finesse themselves.
Right.
Cause if my mom, like, do you agree? Everybody cry. Like, pretty much everybody cry. Either you came into the world crying or something, you cry.
Yeah, they cry.
So
my son cried this morning.
Come on. So he already on the list. If you film a guy crying and then you say he needs a donation because people are trying to kill him and blah 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 blah, you don't understand that this nigga actually murdered somebody and he's on death row. And he cried when he got the verdict, and now his family just trying to have enough money to survive, even though they knew he was a killer. Like, that's the thing. If you don't know the background story, you can't just support everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or send them your hard-earned money. Like, if you gave it and you didn't want nothing in return but to help this little kid, then that's what you did. You helped this little kid who just happened to be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. We don't always root for the good guy. Look what you did.
What's the best way to handle a bully? Put it this way. If you was a dare teacher and you was talking to some kids, what's the best way to handle a bully?
Fuck them up.
See, I'm not gonna lie, that really works.
If you fuck up a bully one good time, they really don't really come back unless they.
This is true. If you fuck up a bully one time, you get a victory and you gain a friend because he's gonna.
I always want to be the homie,
bro.
But then nowadays though, they're the ones that come back to school and try to shoot you or like catch you out of school,
pretty
and
much
stab you or something.
And hopefully that's the day I skip, but.
Cause niggas be on bullshit.
Like
for real.
Short story, very funny, man. My girlfriend, love her to death. Mother of my child. She beat up one of her roommates so bad because I think she ate her food out the refrigerator or some shit like that. On some bad girl shit. On some bad
Bad Girls Club.
Yeah, for real. Bro, she beat her ass so bad the girl respect her now. And it's like,
because, I mean, in a way, you asserting your dominance, but if it ever gets to that level where somebody wants to fight you, you want to fight them, it's nothing but respect.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I done had scenarios, especially it can happen with friends. Like, people feel like they know you so well that now we can cross lines with each other.
Right.
And then it's once y'all get to that point where y'all be ready to beat each other ass, and you beat their ass. Now we have that line drawn firmly in the sand that we ain't gonna cross this no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the respect. It's fisticuffs. It's all that shit niggas grew up on, and that's at the core of this society as well.
Pretty much. So last week.
Somebody need to beat his ass. I think that's what we came to the conclusion. Somebody need to beat his little ass. So him money don't help, nigga.
Yeah, money doesn't help it. Money doesn't help. Money can get taken. And in the scenario, not switching up the topics, but last week there was a tragedy that happened. Pop Smoke was killed, bro. And yeah. Like, what's your opinions on that?
R.I.P. Pop Smoke. I'm gonna say R.I.P. because regardless of how popular his music was to me, regardless of where I think he stood in entertainment, he was a young black man that lost his life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was a young black man that lost his life out here. You know, it appeared to be he was living his dream. You know, it's hard to hate on that. It's hard to hate on that.
He was young. He was like 20 or 21 or something like that.
Yeah, and I actually, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even do it like that. It's hard to say it's hard to hate on that when he got killed.
Right.
It ain't that hard to hate on that. And in fact, once he died, it really made me think of how I kind of was hating.
Right.
Like, I was thinking, like, who is this dude, Pop Smoke? Like, is he an industry plant? Because when he was just starting to get, like, a lot of attention and do a lot of features, folks was like, you know what I'm saying, around my city, folks was like, you know, who is Pop Smoke?
Right.
In the SIP, like, who is Pop Smoke? So, you know what I'm saying, like, a couple females knew him, and he was popping up north.
I don't know how he somehow popped up on my playlist on Spotify, and I don't pay for.
Like, what do you listen to that relates to Pop Smoke?
Do you really want to know?
DMX?
No.
I gotta hear it.
It wasn't. It was New York's latest music.
No. Okay. I fuck with Boogie and a couple of niggas from up.
Man, I'm gonna get people gonna talk about me when it comes to this Boogie. I'm not trying to get out Pop Smoke, but hey Boogie, I thought I heard one of his songs before, so I thought, oh, that was the type of music he make. But I didn't know he make like R&B rap.
That's how I thought he got on. A girl put me on A Boogie.
Yeah, I didn't.
Female put me on A Boogie.
A Boogie, Russ.
I don't fuck with Russ.
I don't fuck with him either, but I googled his stats and it's like if we ain't fuck with him, I don't know what
somebody else is.
I don't know what class that he's in, but yeah.
No shade, no hate.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I don't fuck with Russ.
Pretty cool, light skinned guy. But back to Pop Smoke, man. Rest in peace. Basically they said it was looking like a hit more or so of a setup. What's your opinion about, like, I don't know, bro, like, when you got that much, when you coming up like that, who can you trust? like in the previous podcast I just recorded, he was already in a situation where he rented that guy's car for the video, then he shipped it to New York. Coincidentally, that guy was from New York. I mean, from Cali.
Okay.
Yeah. So then he comes to Cali. There's a little house party. House parties go. You know how the house party ends. 4 o'clock in the morning. Boom. Perfect time. They come in. They only shoot Pop Smoke, and then they leave. They don't take nothing, money, jewelry, everything.
There wasn't
Yeah.
nothing stolen. Well, my thing is, like, going back to it, I was hating on him a little bit, you know what I'm saying, in my own respective way. Like, just like, who is this nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's this buzz about?
Right.
So that's me not knowing him. And I'm thinking to myself, you had to, maybe like it was on some, you had to know him to love him shit. Because everybody that seemed to know of the nigga speak highly of him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Been around the nigga, they got love for him. Like, you don't know a person. Like, just because it looked overnight to you, like, you don't know. It could have been a long night. You know what I'm saying? So I can't hate on that man. I feel like other people didn't see it that way.
And it sucks because, like I said, he died, and I'm just now hearing his music. So now it's like, I'm going to want more. You know what I mean? And I like that style of music. That's the only reason when I heard it. And like I said, Spotify, don't shoot me.
Oh, so that's the vibe you be with.
Yeah, sometimes, bro. I put in that Skate 3 on the PlayStation 3.
Ain't nothing wrong. Boy, what the fuck?
The Skate 3 on the PlayStation 3.
I hear you, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey.
Fuck, dude, I understand.
Yeah, and I just sit right there and play that. But
and that nigga, hey, regardless, that nigga got himself where he was at. He was doing his thing, bro. Like he had something rolling.
Is it fair for his streams to go up when he passed?
I feel like that happened with a lot of people.
That sucks, man.
That happens with a lot of people. I ain't gonna say everybody, but with a lot of people.
Right.
When people die. I don't know, man.
Where does that money go? Does that money go towards him, or does it go back to the label?
I think it always goes to the label, and then they get their percentages. So then whoever's declared his beneficiary or a state, in my understanding, I ain't got the best job in the world, but hell, my job is asking if I got a beneficiary. So shit, if you got that much money, I'm sure they got somebody where this shit gotta go to.
You been listening to any music lately?
Oh yeah.
What's the latest thing you listened to or downloaded?
The two latest things I probably got. I got one tape by this nigga named Mark B. No. I'm tripping. His name Cash Kid, and his tape called Mark My Words. Mark B.
Where he from?
I want to say Detroit. He's from Detroit.
Hey, okay. Since we talking about music randomly, well, I just brought the topic up, but what's some you like that wave down there? Name some artists down there that you like. Because right now I'm on, of course, Shada Baby, but I don't like him no more because everybody else Shada. At first I was calling him Soda. And I was like, his name can't be no Soda Baby.
Scuba Ruffin Baby.
But yeah,
that nigga tight. That nigga.
Yeah, he go hard, but I don't like him now because everybody else know about him. But
I feel like that's why a lot of people don't like him. Like they be finding out about him after all these little niggas hype him up. He worth the hype though, bro. He worth the hype.
I ran up on a dude named Damn John Boy.
Okay.
He pretty much.
Y'all kind of look alike.
My dread's longer.
With the little dreads. This the little dreads.
Oh man,
I got my shit right now.
Bro, I went through the little dread phase. I know about it, bro. I respect it.
No, I know what you're talking about though.
But who else I'm bumping down there, bro? I got
Bino and them, Bino and Drago.
Mm-hmm.
Them boys hard. They got some new shit. They hard.
Oh dang, who else I'm bumping right now? I switched it up. I just got on Griselda. I kept on hearing people say Griselda. I thought it was no disrespect to him, but I thought it was like a girl. But come to find out, it's a group of niggas from Buffalo, New York, just spitting.
What's the name of the group?
Griselda. Benny the Butcher.
I've heard that name.
Just play one of his songs. You might like the flow. Nice beats. But what about down here this way?
Master Jude.
Master Jug.
Master Jug going so hard.
Shout out to Master Jug.
Shout out Master Jug. Master Jug, you know you supposed to be on that remix. I ain't gonna say what we're remixing. Master Jug, holla at me. Yeah, we still,
I know Master Jug. Me and him, we talked in the inboxes before. We was supposed to do something, but it was at the same time. Him and LCB, they had something going on. And they had a song together. That shit was going. But
you said what's his name?
LCB.
Oh yeah. LCB. He done collab with so many damn folks in the city. Like that shit crazy.
He's pretty.
It's crazy because like he kind of been around. So the fact that he fuck with young niggas too, like you know what I'm saying, niggas that's just coming into this shit. Mm-hmm. Like somebody I don't realize like, you know, he got something.
He's one of the few that has a lot on his catalog. Like you can go on the web and search him, and you know what I'm saying. He's consistent. He's got a mixtape
every time.
Yeah, for real. He got a mixtape.
That's why I keep saying like every time you see a new video, and if it ain't just him, it's somebody else.
Yeah, and he's definitely smart on. Who else from around here coming out and dropping, man? Like I've been trying to get back on the wave of listening to the music. I fucked around.
Ain't much dropping around here. Sino hard.
I heard Sino.
I gotta say that Sino hard. Shout out
what is it? Was it on Audio Mac?
Sino be dropping on Audio Mac.
Yeah, I gave you a couple of plays. Right now, what's playing in your Audio Mac?
Let's actually do that like real time. Do that real time.
What's playing in your Audio Mac?
I'm gonna tell you.
All right, man. If I had my phone on me, bro. Hold on, man. I ain't even gonna do it, but if I had my phone on me.
Alright. That shit crazy. Hey, we was just talking about Detroit niggas. Shout out FMBDZ. Cause he had dropped some shit. Apex TV.
Fast Money Boys?
Yeah. He dropped some shit. Apex TV. That's the last shit like I've been playing. I done played other shit, but I ain't even downloaded nothing else since that. So that's like what come on as soon as I hit the Audio Mac. Mm-hmm. I got Lil TJ, he dropped Forever Pop Smoke.
I'm scared to listen to his music.
Or Forever Pop. Lil TJ, Forever Pop.
Is that the scammer?
No. You thinking about
you
think about DJ. You think about Detroit TJ.
Yeah.
This Lil TJ like did this song with damn, what's the other dude? He from Chicago.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about now. Yeah.
Don't do it like
that. But that scammer, that guy, shit, boy, you catch a fucking felony listening to him, bro. Like,
I don't listen to them guys because like that's just like it gets an overload.
Yeah, and I'm
like you have to really try. Like you specialize in that. That's cool.
They make music that makes white girls want to wear black Air Force Ones.
I cannot disagree with you. I cannot disagree.
Speaking of that, man, don't you hate seeing? This might come off kind of racist. This might come off kind of racist. But don't you hate when you see the white girls on campus with the dirty white Air Force Ones tied real tight with the bunny ear shoestring?
Oh my gosh, let me tell you, bro. I fucking love it. I cannot.
you like the?
I cannot condone hating on that shit because look, we wear white folks shit all the time. Like if you see a nigga wearing some Sauconys or some Asics,
not Sauconys, they stole that from us.
Some of my niggas rock Sauconys, so you know what? I heard niggas say that, but maybe that's just back in the ghetto.
Man,
niggas wasn't rocking Sauconys.
Okay, I'm gonna say, man. Okay.
I done had some niggas cutting. I see some white boys cutting grass, nigga, go to the bar at Sauconys. Like
I see them cut grass in the Sauconys and then go straight to the bar from cutting grass.
Damn, what I'm talking about? What I'm talking about? Yeah, them niggas be different, man. Like, so it's what I say. Like, I don't think that's a cultural thing. Like Air Force One. I think I think now black Air Force One, that specific thing, like
Straight,
if I catch a white person in some black Air Force One,
thugging.
they need their ass up.
It's dependent. You gotta look at them. Now, if they look brand new
and take fraud.
Yeah, straight up.
I'm gonna do she do fraud.
Answer this question.
Okay.
If you see a pair of black Air Force Ones on a basketball court, the person wearing those, tell me his stats right now.
Woo. In the game or in the streets? He done scored on every nigga. He's scoring on niggas. Now, I'm gonna say, man, honestly, you probably garbage. The hardest niggas will come and play ball in Air Force One, and they really probably garbage. Like, ain't no real hooper. I done ever seen no real hooper in Air Force One. Nah. I always be the badass athletic kid.
I'm not gonna say any names, but if I got the right people looking at this or listening to this podcast, it was one guy hooping in the OPC in some Sperry's.
But he was going off. He going to fuck off.
he was giving out free bucket coupons.
Why that ain't the first time I heard that shit?
For real, man.
That's what hometown legend sound like to me.
Shout out to him, man. So, man, not getting off topic, bro. You been keeping up with the whole situation going on with Parchment and all that, bro?
Not lately, bro. Once Gotti and JayZ told me they were handling that, I kind of let it go. And I feel like you at home, y'all need to check into that shit because we need more normal people checking into that. Don't just let the celebrity deter you. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I checked on all my kinfolk that was locked up. None of them was in Parchment. So shit, I was honestly like, damn, I can't be on the front line no more. I can stay educated on that shit, right, but I ain't on the front line.
All right, so basically Yo Gotti, them are basically, I forgot the situation, but it's 150 inmates that they've, I guess, surpassed, and they got to pass a law within 90 days. I didn't read the full thing on it because I was like, let me jot this down. But basically, they did something good. I'm going to look into it. I really just wanted to get into that because what do you think about the move, not JayZ's doing, but Yo Gotti's doing? Because we know him from,
I feel, alright, see, this is
answer this question.
Gotti and JayZ probably made some of the music that them niggas, that was the soundtrack to them niggas going to jail.
Right.
Like, and them niggas got a job just like everybody got a job. Like, if your job selling dope, like, if your job selling dope, you know what I'm saying, or your job selling heroin or anything that could put you in jail. You know what I'm saying? For real, like, you selling that hard shit, then, you getting your money, blah, 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 but you fucking up somebody's life, you pumping poison. So it's the same shit with they rap. Like, they rap poison and all that shit, but you know what I'm saying? They can still want to do good deeds. Like, you can still be a drug dealer. By
Gotti linking up with JayZ and they doing this for the Mississippi Jail Department and all of that, does that make him better than Young Dolph?
Okay. I don't want to do my nigga Dolph like that. Cause we don't know, cause this is just real public. Like, we don't know what Dolph and them be doing.
Right.
For anything, like, they could be like.
Which brings me to my next point. What has this been done for?
I feel like this. First of all, what's being said with JayZ and Gotti is we two niggas that got away. And y'all done fucked up, because now we're going to make sure our niggas that didn't get away, you know what I'm saying? We're going to make sure that you don't do them like that. Now, as far as Dolph, like, throwing Dolph into the equation, like, this might not be Dolph fight, man. At the end of the day, regardless of what Dolph pockets like and Gotti pockets are like, Yo Gotti teamed up with JayZ for this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know who Dolph going to team up with later on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't put Dolph down like that. I ain't gonna put Dolph down like that, man. Too many niggas gonna be, you know what I'm saying this and that about Gotti and Dolph. Gotti doing his thing, he doing the right thing. Dolph, we don't know yet. We don't know shit now. We don't know what Dolph got going on. Cause we can talk shit about Dolph, and he'll fuck around and, you know what I'm saying? Dolph just took 100 shots.
Right.
Dolph still recouping off 100 shots.
Yeah, let's not bring that up again. Bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? Behind the scenes of this wrestling. Like, it's 2 wrestling rings, first of all. I ain't never seen nothing
I'm
like
trying
that.
to say, is this a WrestleMania? This H World Championship.
It's WCW, but it's like I'm seeing wrestlers. Forgive us, bro. Behind the camera, we got some classic wrestling on YouTube showing.
You gotta forgive me, cause shit, y'all gonna leave this shit when y'all want to. This we stay entertained too, man. Free love, free life.
Hey, so basically, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. It sucks. I don't want to get into that.
I'm turning out my whole phone for this, man.
I don't want to get into too much of that, man. But rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what happened. But
man, R.I.P., bro.
You seen the Gayle King interview with Lisa Leslie? Of course, you probably.
I've seen clips.
Snippets,
I've seen because I went to look at it and I think I seen the majority of what people was wanting.
Did you see the D.O. Double G's reply?
No, and I was looking for that. I did not find
probably took it down. He probably took it down because he basically
I gotta
said,
see that.
"You funky dog head ass hoe, how dare you? You didn't say that shit about your homie who just was found guilty. And you watch your motherfucking mouth."
Oh yeah, and it sounded like some repercussions could be taken.
Yeah.
All right. And then he apologized because he spoke with his mom. I remember somebody
right.
covering it. I watched that.
Would you apologize?
If I was who? If I was who?
Snoop Dogg. Because
he gave us both sides.
Right.
Like, he gave us the dog and he gave us the man.
Right.
He dogged her ass out and then he said, as a man, I was wrong for where I took it. Now, some of that is to relieve liability. Like, for whatever outcome proceeds, like, we gotta relieve some of that liability, Snoop. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
I don't really completely fault him because you got a responsibility when you're doing this media shit. Like, we can have all the fun in the world, but if we was genuinely on here like doing some shiesty ass shit, we deserve to get called out for it. And that's why I feel like what's happening with Gayle King very untimely. The way she was asking, and just period. If you had a certain script you gotta follow, or if you had a certain way they wanted to approach it, she talking about the network. They shouldn't have been able to clip shit you did like that. I don't care how long y'all was talking. You should have talked long, and then when you got to that point where you had to ask them questions, cut that shit out. You done pulled a Yui on them. Now they gotta use all the footage because you ain't got the juicy stuff they want. Because that right there, that was not only juicy, it was toxic, bro.
Pretty much.
That shit was toxic, bro.
Pretty much all they needed to hear.
That was disgusting, bro.
That's all I could. I don't know, bro. I'm cool with Snoop Dogg comments because it's Snoop Dogg. Like, what the fuck? Like, what did you think he was gonna say?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, and what are we all gonna say? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said with Boosie, like, a lot of people gotta get that barbershop. Like, you can't just have no one token Negro in a conversation. You see what I'm saying? Like that yes man ass Negro, or how they try to put one black on these panels and shit when they be talking to people, getting their opinion, and then that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need somebody to represent the barbershop shit situation. You know what I'm saying? Right. What they gotta say. And Snoop said what everybody said. She wrong for that. She got it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You need to watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because she black. She a sister. And you know what I'm saying? If he was found not guilty of that shit, or if the charges were dropped, whatever, if he was never convicted of that shit, then why would you crucify this man after he was gone? You wasn't accused. You wasn't outright saying it, but you wasn't trying to let up. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't trying to let up. You was trying to push that. She was trying to push that button. You push that button once, we get it. You an interviewer. You push it twice, bitch, what are you doing? You push it 3 times, turn off the lights. We gotta get this up out of here, bro. I'm serious. You gotta get her up out of there. We ain't never fuck with Gail. She couldn't come back on Oprah because we weren't fucking with
I
Gail.
I don't even know who Gail King was, but I found out who she was through this.
She was fucking Oprah.
I found out through the Snoop R. Kelly interview. He was like, "Do it look like a whole time woman?" But switching topics, Sheck West, the guy that infamous song Mo Mamba, whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
He was in a recent interview. I forgot the name of the interview he was on, but he had a story about Klay Thompson, and he basically said, that he doesn't shake hands anymore or do autographs because once he went to Klay Thompson to get an autograph, and Klay Thompson pushed him out the way. So he grabbed that mentality.
Say this again. How did it happen? Who went to Klay Thompson?
Sheck West. And I guess Klay Thompson didn't know who he was.
Yeah, dubbed his ass.
Yeah, pretty much. Is that a weird story? Like,
and then he said he don't sign autographs because of it?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So was it? I got two questions. Was it? Or I got one really. Was that after he was famous?
See, he didn't say that. I don't know.
In any capacity, if you famous and then you take that approach, like wow, somebody act like they don't know me. I don't know none of y'all. And if you get that done to you, and then you get to the point where people want your autograph and you do that to them, you're a fucking lame. You're a fucking lame.
Bro.
That's all I gotta say.
Bro, if you had the opportunity right now to be on the relaunch of P. Diddy Making the Band, would you be on it? Well, it's not P. Diddy, it's his son. So it's kind of like P. Diddy Jr. Would you be on the relaunch of Making the Band if they sent you out like an invite?
As long as I could be with his son?
Yeah.
From what I've heard, his son actually got some good shit. So it's real funny because I'm so against the reality TV shit, but you gotta get your bag.
Right.
And and let me say this. I wouldn't go on no toxic ass reality like hip hop like type shit like Love and Hip Hop. I'm against that in a lot of ways.
For real.
Hip hop wise.
You watch Love and Hip Hop?
I catch some of it. Like I really don't watch it, but on my Facebook feed, I always see highlights, bro.
Yeah, man. I pretty much read through people's statuses and then I just go watch it.
Yeah, like it's something I can't really believe still on TV.
I don't know why I'm addicted to it. It's like
I like to see when they fight because I be looking at the TV pop. I be looking on there to see which girls got like. I think they starting to bring girls on there with OnlyFans or something.
Yeah, they trying to make another Cardi B.
Yeah,
I really
some
don't.
Of these girls really have
I really don't like watch. I don't like watching stuff because I critique it so much because I be like, what would I do? And pretty much that's all they're trying to do. The shit's but I'm addicted.
They take shit that has nothing to do with your life and then they get you invested in it because they make you. You know what I'm saying? They prey on what some people wish their life looked like.
Right.
But you don't want all that turmoil. You don't want all that drama. That shit's not real. And to put that back, like to give that to people as something as a presentation of our culture, like this bull, bro. But as far as just making the band shit though,
yeah,
I get my bag.
For real?
I say that I go get my bag. So don't compromise who you are. But if you get an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? If you get something that you can make an opportunity, like go get your bag. But don't compromise who you are. There you go.
It's all fun and games until you get some cheesecake.
These niggas, you get 22 million. You get 22 million. And then you turn to a girl. These niggas in these industries gonna make you like a little girl.
Gee
with these
whiz.
big checks. These big checks turn you into somebody little girl. I ain't doing that shit.
LL Cool J was on record state that he had to stop Kobe Bryant from dropping a gangster album. Stating, yo, bro, don't you got endorsements? Don't you play basketball? Don't you got a kid?
Don't do that, Kobe.
Would you want to hear a Kobe, rest in peace, Kobe?
Always, man. We're going to keep that. Everything in the utmost respect. We just addressing it.
Right.
Would I want to hear that?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to hear that, man. He showed me he was tough in a different way. Kobe is a different type of tough.
Yeah.
That nigga faced the system. He faced, you know what I'm saying, the NBA. You know what I'm saying, everything thrown in him with that. You know, and then I found out like I wasn't always the biggest Kobe fan. Like I was fucking with Bron a lot more than Kobe.
Me too.
And it was a respect I gained for Kobe. Like high school was LeBron or Kobe.
Yeah.
I was fucking with Bron. You know what I'm saying? Like I was fucking with Bron. It was as simple as that. Like, too many niggas was riding Kobe. You know what I'm saying? And Bron was the new thing. And Bron took my TV by storm.
Pretty much.
But you know what I'm saying? As I got older, it was a different respect for Kobe because you learn who the fuck Kobe is. Like you really see, like if you ain't been watching sports long enough to understand Kobe's resume, like they gonna show you. And it's fucked up, bro. Like you can't compare niggas to Kobe right now. Like
no, not right now.
You can't compare.
You gotta let it water down a little bit. I don't think it ever will, but let's give it time.
But Kobe showed he was tough in a way different way. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he was mentally that Mamba mentality. That's the tough Kobe. I don't think
my beef with Kobe is I lost a lot of money betting against him, but you know, hey, you got TikTok?
Not yet, and I think I'm really fucked up. I think I'm really slipping on my shit. Like I need TikTok. From what I heard, that's where we popping next.
Yeah, bro, but it's like
we need to put this on TikTok.
Yeah, well, I would. Is it a time limit? Like, what is it like?
It's about 15 seconds, just long enough for a promo video.
Shit. Oh, okay. Well, I'd be like, yo.
You need to have a clip of this.
My baby mama said, I can't say baby mama. My girlfriend / I don't know when I want to propose to her, but yeah, she basically she basically said I need to stop saying yo 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 before every podcast. But I don't know what else to say.
It's yo GPS. It's yo yo yo.
Yeah, I don't know what else.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know what else to say.
She probably tired you saying yo 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 anyway.
Yeah, she hates it. She was like, oh, he's recording. But yeah, I might try TikTok. But just thinking about TikTok, Eminem has a challenge out on TikTok, and it's called the Godzilla Challenge. And basically, he wants you to record yourself for, I guess, the 15 seconds of whatever it is, rapping fast on his Godzilla beat. Will you download TikTok and participate in that?
I'm not really a fan
of Eminem,
of the competition.
You're more of a Skittles guy.
I don't want to diss Eminem, bro. I feel like you kind of know how I feel like Eminem. You was my guy back in the day. You helped the nigga through that rebellious phase, but I don't know what happened, bro. It was a point where I was trying to listen to your shit. Like, oh, let me check out what Eminem had going on. Like, you know, got off him for a few years. Damn, what Eminem been on?
Got off him for a few years. I never got on to him.
Bro.
I heard his music one time. I went to the skating rink on the wrong night, a Friday night. And all I heard was, I'm Slim Shady or something.
Slim Shady, that stand shit.
Please stand up. I was like, bro.
Oh my gosh. That nigga got something. Yeah, he was hard. And he was rapping with Proof. R.I.P. Proof.
Shout
out Proof, man. Like Eminem was hard. He did a lot, bro. He did a lot.
I only liked the 8 Mile. And I can remember that verse from the battle. But, you know.
He was really like that.
Yeah.
If I can say something, like, from, you know what I'm saying? Niggas coming down below. Niggas that know hip hop, that nigga was really like
Hey, he roasted the shit out of Exhibit. He was like, look at your boots. They were on roots. But, yeah. But, switching it up, just a quick review, bro. The hottest dude right now, and I hate I'm happy he's on. I want everybody to get on. But the hottest dude right now, I feel like, is Duke Deuce out of Memphis. The reason I'm saying that because, you know, I've been preaching this podcast. I've been saying I'm going to go live with the podcast. I've been trying to get interviews and all of this. I can go on my inbox, and we had something set up. I think it was 2017, 2018 ish.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I've been bumping his music, but I don't want to be that type of person. Be like, oh y'all late, but y'all pretty much is. I've been bumping him, and
They been sleeping on Big Four. That
what
nigga.
what's your opinion on him, bro? What you think about Duke Deuce?
I feel like he found his lane. Dude's like that nigga, alright. Where when he came out, it was like okay, he the new contender.
Right.
So like you fighting a reigning champion in the rap game.
Mm-hmm.
And his first round was good.
Pretty much.
So first round, like whole lot of like you know what I'm saying. That was in my opinion. That was his first round. Like the shit he was doing around that time, whole lot of pop. Okay, you doing good. You got a wave. Then you know what I'm saying. He signed. Let's say like you know what I'm saying. That's on down like third round. You kind of wondering like damn like is he gonna make it?
The thing is what's crazy about that. He signed right, but he's not signed to Gotti, Dolph, and nobody. He signed with Takeoff. And
Wait a minute. He signed to Takeoff?
Yeah.
I thought he was signing Offset. And I thought it was
Which one talks to Cardi B? Offset, right?
Right.
He talks to Offset. I mean, he's.
You get unless you know something, I don't know. Unless they all got something going on with Cardi.
Sorry,
man.
No, it's good.
Unless they all got something going on with Cardi, bro. No. I think he fucked with Offset, and man, yeah. Like I thought you can get signed to an artist and you can become a nigga that fall to the wayside.
Right.
But that's where I go like beyond and say like in his later on in his rounds, this nigga like going for the knockout. Mm-hmm. Like this like from coming from a whole lot of to Crunk Ain't Dead.
He has. I think he has a total package, bro. He has the lyrics. He has the beats. He has. He can
check.
He can dance.
Check. That's a big old check. Cause that's a big nigga. Yeah, big niggas ain't. Big niggas was like this.
And guess what? And every time he dances, guess who gonna want to see him? Them people. And guess what that adds up to? Views. And guess what? He gonna keep dancing. And it's not even dancing.
He's not even dancing.
Gangster.
Just good for a big nigga.
Juking. And he going in, bro. And shout out to
I ain't never seen you dance, but I don't think you want to.
I don't know, bro. He don't want to see me, bro. I hit him with, hey, man, like I can't stand up on this table right here because it's a little flimsy.
He could, cause that man light on his feet. That's where he got you beat.
This table cost $34. Shout out to Duke Deuce. Shout out to the whole Memphis, bro. It seems like every year they spit out at least one person, and then that person takes off. And it's like it makes me mad because it's so close to Mississippi. And it's like, I hope that just rubs off eventually and it starts happening down here. But I've really come to the mindset that the only type of music that would get noticed down here is, I don't know what lane it is in, but it's that J. Cole-ish type rap. And that's what I'm starting to see. And
you talking about in the silk?
What I mean by that, boys, with people getting on, we just named Duke Deuce and Block Boy JB and all that. You see that swag of what they got, and because of the people that signing them have that swag. Do you think David Banner's about to sign a Duke Deuce?
Nah, I don't even think it would be a David. I don't even think it'll be able to crit, because that's what I was about to say. That J. Cole, that crit vibe, that's sailed. Mm-hmm. That smart nigga out of Mississippi vibe, that has sailed.
You think it's gone?
They want a nigga to act like Mississippi, the Wild Wild West. That's what they waiting on. They want a nigga that's all the way out there.
Is Soulja Boy gonna have to come down here and turn it up?
So Soulja Boy did it wrong because he started Dance Man and then he came out. You
Yeah.
saw Deuce was hard and then he showed you, boy, I'm light on my feet. You gotta. They want a nigga from Mississippi to have that real, like, I ain't trying to be sexy, like I ain't trying to this and that, like nigga, like I'm really going hard. I don't even think you gotta be the biggest gangbanger. You ain't gotta be the biggest like drug dealer, but you gotta be straight this lane. Like I'm tough, nigga. Like don't come for me. I don't think no smart nigga finna get out of Mississippi.
Yeah. It's gonna happen eventually, bro. Even if I have to stop the podcast and start writing.
Even Silent. wait. You fuck me up again. That nigga Silence. You know that nigga Silence?
Reed.
Oh, that's shout out Silence Reed.
Shout out. I inbox you.
Make that happen. We ain't playing games.
Forgive us, bro. It's early in the morning. It's probably about like 9:46.
For sure.
And we been up.
Getting to it, nigga. I'm talking about Silas, bro. I'm talking about my name is Silas. His name, and see this show you like everybody from Mississippi don't listen to Mississippi artists. Like, he had that song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't got to pull it. But I feel like he he's that other vibe. Like, okay, you got Crit kind of trying to always preach to you in the pastor voice. Now, this Silas guy, he kind of came into the lane of like, I just want to talk. Like, I'm a vibe. Like, I'm softer. Not a soft nigga.
Yeah.
But, like, my shit could be a little soft. I'm getting on with this soft lane. I feel like he gonna have to make a couple more ladies vibes. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Now, I ain't a fan of the nigga, so I don't know his whole catalog, but I think he's found his niche. And for him to go places, I feel like he gonna stay in that lane, regardless of his core fans. Cause he got on. There's a difference between having core fans and being able to travel and do shows and then you get on. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like being on, that's his lane.
Man, 1 hour of solid content. First live episode of the GPS podcast. It's crazy. Yeah. You wanna know what else is crazy? Coronavirus.
I've been in Coronas all week. I don't think that shit really is it.
But they said it feels like the flu, but it has lesser is not a word, but
fewer. I'm a rapper, I know.
But when I type it in my phone, it pops up.
Type what in your phone?
Lesser? Yeah.
The most, not the less. I forgot Pimp gave us that one.
But
CB Young, giving all that shit.
It has fewer symptoms than the flu.
Man.
So it's like, what if you think you got the flu, but your body's not aching? And they said it's in the United States. And they said it's in Texas.
Have you ever looked up how to avoid that shit or like the ways they got to prevent that shit?
How?
Niggas be like, wash your hands.
For real?
Nigga, I shit you not. They got that shit posted up at my job on the wall.
Oh man, I be
nigga, they say like wash your hands.
This is Larry.
Practice good hygiene.
Wash your hands in a circular motion for 15 seconds.
Bro, like all that shit bullshit, man.
So you think it's bullshit?
I'm not like, is it a real thing that's happening? Yeah, but I feel like that every time we say coronavirus, I feel like we pushing further and further away from what the fuck we really supposed to be paying attention to.
So it doesn't scare you? Because the coronavirus.
I've been washing my hands all week.
I put coronavirus in the same category as AIDS. I just try to stay away from it.
So which one would you rather have, corona or AIDS?
Okay. Okay, I'm going to add a scenario to this. Not even a scenario. I'm just going to add a little piece to it. How old am I when I find out this?
10 years from now.
10 years from now?
Fuck yeah.
just because I want my views to go up, give me the AIDS for 300. I wish I had my soundboard so I could hit the button.
How you get the
Niggas don't never read the fine print.
Oh boy, I'm about to say some crazy ass shit. You gonna get this shit from Dwade.
No. Oh man, with that being said, this is actually episode 56, which is also my first episode that'll be live on Facebook. It will also be live on Instagram TV. It'll also be live on YouTube, and it also will be live on Spotify and Audio Mac and Anchor app if you have it. And yeah, man, try not to catch the coronavirus and pretty much chill out.
I say drink all them Coronas, man, and don't forget the line.
All right, bro.
And go get Traffic Jam right now.
Please,
Blare that shit.
Please go get Traffic Jam.
Blare that shit.
And before I get out of here, before we get out of here, what you doing tonight, bro? You gotta work?
Nah, bro. I'm off tonight. I'm probably fired up.
Oh, so what you getting into tonight? You just
I'm probably relaxed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't go to a session, I'll probably just fire up and maybe grab a couple beers. I'll probably get a 6-pack of beer tonight, nigga. And man, we out.
What kind of beer?
It's gonna be some Miller High Life. I really fuck with Miller High Life. Like I was on the Corona all week, but Miller High Life my shit.
Okay.
That's what
I'm gonna tell you how they really get fucked up. All right, look over there behind the light. You see that bottom? That's some Jose Cuervo, right?
Ooh.
Drink that with hot Miller High Life.
Real quick, cause that's tequila then.
Yeah.
Do you know? Have you had the Neho?
I've had
the
all.
Don who?
Yeah, I've had all the tequila.
That bitch right there.
Mm-hmm.
Plug. I am not sponsored. That shit right there so fire, bro.
Eventually with upgrades, I'm hoping to get sponsorships. You know, Handy Andy, what's up?
That was some hype, but I gotta go, baby. I just had my second night on that hoe, bro. You wake up and feel completely normal. I don't get it, bro. That shit fucks you up on contact, and then you good the next day. I can't beat it.
I think Ole Miss got a home game this weekend. You think it's worth going to? I'm not going to a game until they put Jarkel in.
I was thinking of something.
And I'm not going to a home game until Jarkel replies to my inbox.
Nigga. Hey, for real. Nah, being honest, bro.
Well, no, shout out to Jarkel, man.
Oh, of course. The homie, the cousin.
Yeah.
Shout out. Being honest, bro. Oh, Miss done let me down too many times. I don't care how much noise they make. I catch it on TV, man. We can even go there in parking lot, pimp. We can go to the food court.
I really would. If Cane's is open, I will go get a candy egg meal, and I wouldn't even watch the game. I probably watch the game from where I'm sitting.
If you in there, you gonna watch the game.
Yeah.
But if I had to do the most to get in, like pay, because I remember when I was a student kid, staying in school, I ain't paying for no game.
All right, man. All right, okay. Look, seriously, before we get out of here, I just need you to answer this question. Yeah. Did sex trafficking go out of style? Like, what happened to the fucking white vans? Motherfuckers just stopped.
Oh, I didn't know how you meant, because I got $40 on me right now.
Oh, my God.
I got $40 on me right now.
$40.
Sex trafficking. Paying for it ain't dead. Now, sex trafficking, we need to end that shit because...
Did I say that right? Is that sex trafficking?
Well, paying the $40 ain't sex trafficking.
Oh, no, that's paying tithes from what I heard.
Yeah, you got to pay dues. Pay dues.
Did you know $40 joints?
I do 50 anyway.
Really?
And when I say I do 50, no, I ain't paying anything, man. But what I'm saying is, at any point, I'm ready to spend 50, just for the moment to let you know. Stop.
My homie, he does it, And say for instance, if he pays her 40, she'd be like, "Can you send me 4017, like something to cover the taxes, so she can get the whole 40?"
Are you talking about on some Cash App shit?
Ah, he's doing it digitally. Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, it's not. I mean, that's business. That's really making it business. My thing is like, look, I'm talking about the 50. That insures you like a $10 meal. That comes about $10 worth of gas. You might get to smoke out a $20 smoke set.
Pretty much, and knowing them, they can finesse from whoever they're getting from.
Right, and then like, or a $20 bottle, and then like $10 worth of weed, which is like a gram and a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Like out of my sack, you probably getting a whole $10 worth to you. So you know what I'm saying? I'm allotted to spend $50 at any night, but it's just giving you cold hard cash, just fucking with me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's fucking with me. But like I always picture like my $40 is being spent around you at any point in time.
That $50, if you go on the square right now, like say for instance you was to go on the square tonight, that $50, what pocket would it be in?
Oh, okay. The $50, what pocket would it be? Like, I feel like you're doing something here, so let me really play it out in my head. I'm gonna have my wallet in my back pocket, and my cash is probably gonna be in my left pocket.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be paying for my shit out my right pocket.
All right.
So let me get this straight with you. My personal information, my card, my ID and shit, probably in my back pocket. Left pocket, that's gonna have like a little cash. At max, I'm gonna spend the night. This pocket is what I done broke, and this is only for like this is my beer or two or whatever. Now, if I got a show out, I'm reaching in the left pocket.
Man, do you know the junk? Like, is it like, do you scout before you spend the 50, or you just automatically know?
You don't spend 50 with it. It's usually somebody you know. And that's what, and I say that because I'm not spending money on new pussy. That's not a sure thing.
Right.
But you know who gonna fuck you anyway. The 50 is just to keep all that down.
Right.
The 50 is just so we ain't gotta talk about nothing. Hey, we finna do this, boom, boom, boom.
I'm happy I'm in a relationship, and I've been in a relationship since that shit's gotten cool, the $40 shit or the $50.
It's always been cool.
But since it's been brought to attention, you know what I mean?
As an uncle.
But prior to me meeting her, I never had it never was a money situation. Well, I never got really put in that situation, but
the 40. Did you never feel like she put you in that situation? Cause a nigga gonna spend some money.
They told me 40 wasn't enough.
Exactly. And that's the thing. If you thinking about paying somebody, if you hand them over $40, that's nothing.
Yeah, but shout out to my homie. It was this place. If anybody know this place, it was a lot of action going on. It's called Magic City. It's in Oxford. It's by the OPC. But Magic City, there's a lot of shit going on out there. That was really the $40 area. But yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey, coming to the end. This is episode 56, the GPS podcast. I'm your host. You want to shout out anybody?
Man, shout out to whole Bernie Brent. Shout out to him. Free my nigga Juice. Free my nigga Flip, man. You already know, bro. Shout out BFE Trill. Shout out Sino again. Shout out the whole Dead Magnolias group, bro. I come with the most shout outs every time, bro. I really got love for everybody.
Shout out. Shout out everybody watching the podcast. Hey, feel free to press share. If you don't, I'm not mad at you. I know how it is. I don't be pressing share sometimes on yours, but I'm going to get my networking skills better. I'm going to go back to being nice, and I'm also going to go back to doing free shit for you guys to grab your attention. But until then, until the next time, I'm going to holler at y'all. Y'all be safe.
Go get that traffic jam right now. Go subscribe to LaCardi. Go follow LaCardi on Spotify right now. Yeah, and play that traffic jam. We out.
Yeah. Wow. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Then I'm gonna stop this video. I'm gonna do this editing. That's good. Yeah, that's good, amazing content.
Wow. Yeah, wow. So that shit we seen, we gonna look at it be like, damn, that was crazy.
But that's the funny part. The bad shit. I'm hoping some stuff that offend people. Not in a bad way. But I kinda do.
Everybody gonna offend somebody.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, it's gonna offend somebody.
Because I guess that's pretty good.
That Dwade shit, I brought it back to the Dwade shit. I was like, boy.